Up next, for Vancouver, a mixed bag for this team to start the season, but one run can catapult them where they want to be. Will that change happen tonight? We'll find out shortly. Up next, right after this. Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Grant Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Joel Embiid, no stranger to trash talking. He said, I don't start it, I just finish it. I'm a competitor. I don't love disrespecting people, but I love making them look silly on the basketball court. Dominating, winning, it's just fun to me. It's nothing personal, guys.
He is fun to watch too, Allie. Good stuff there. And a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. They fall in the latest rankings. Not at all a good sign for this team.
You know, for Philadelphia, they haven't been impressive, and they have no one but themselves to blame. Hopefully, they can start to turn it around soon.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. We've got Maxey. Ben Simmons is out there with Moody. Then it's Joel Embiid. And for the Grizzlies, we've got Thomas Bryant. Dylan Brooks is out there with Jaren Jackson. Then there's Ja Morant, and it's Primo in at the 2. And some new faces and new places this year, Grant. How long do you think it takes for a new player to fit in?
Well, you know, some players never fit in, but depending upon the style, it varies from player to player.
Morant with it. Brooks outside. Pass to Primo. Shoots over Embiid, and it's blocked by Embiid. To the left wing. Now here's Simmons. 6 to shoot. Now Embiid, defended by Jackson. It's stolen away. Pass to Morant. There's the triple. Counted from distance.
Gotta honor Morant's 3-ball. He's more than capable of torching you from there.
Jackson against Simmons. Now here's Embiid. Defense is right there. Excellent D there from Bryant.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Outside Morant.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Personal foul.
And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Goes up off the inbound. Shot's good by Morant.
Look how Ja just glides through the contact. He's such a nimble player.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Simmons. The rebound by Jackson. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Now here's Brooks. Tightly guarded. Unable to get that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the D.
You know, I love what the coaches did tonight. They pushed the right buttons time and time again.
Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Just about 7 feet. Simmons is a different kind of player. He's got point guard handles.
Hey, and the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's where Simmons says he really learned the value of team ball. At age 15, he played in a world championship there. Just invaluable to his early development.
Now here's Morant. 15 in his last outing. Off target from outside. The 76ers have gone 1 of 4 to start. The rebound by Jackson.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
The Sixers trailing. Pass to Moody. And Primo pulls it down. Vancouver has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Morant, the pass to Brooks. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
A big-time ISO player in college. Brooks has shown the ability to play off the ball at this level.
Pass to Moody. Now here's Embiid. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Brooks, the pass to Morant. With the teardrop. And the layup is good. Morant's got his third basket on the night right there.
How about the touch on the floater? John Morant making it look too easy.
Simmons, the pass to Embiid. Embiid drawing the double team. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Vancouver team ball.
Vancouver has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Now here's Morant. Defense right on him. Oh, Simmons with the block.
Oh, what a swat by Simmons, using his size and reach to bat away the shot.
Here's Moody. In his last outing, 10 points for him. Clock at 6. It's Simmons with a drive. Good work there as it goes.
Once he gets a little momentum, Simmons going downhill is a scary sight.
Here's Primo. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Morant, no good. The 76ers have gone 3 of 8 to get things underway. To the paint. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Pass to Morant. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
You know, well, growing up in a basketball family, John Morant's father and mother both hooped. His dad even played some pro ball. And when John was old enough, he trained him to follow in his footsteps.
And the first one at the line is good. And the training sessions with Ja and his father T became the stuff of legends. Smitty, out on that concrete court they built in the backyard.
Ooh, I can imagine that hot South Carolina sun beating down on you. Jumping on big tires to get his bounce. His dad never took it easy on him. He wanted to prepare him for the fire of competition.
And Morant drops them both.
You know, one of the things that makes John Morant so special is his ability to drive and finish with either hand. A natural righty, but he actually prefers going left.
Maxey, that's good.
Strong move at the rim. The defender was just a tad bit late in contesting.
Pass to Morant. Over Simmons. Shot's good by Morant. Morant's got 11. And Smitty, you look at Ja Morant's numbers. He's even better finishing with his left hand.
It's special because around the rim, you don't know whether he's going to finish with his right or left. He makes it look so easy. Also passing, he can throw lobs and make hook passes with either hand. As a floor general, that's a tremendous asset.
Here's Jackson after the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Back to Maxey. Pass to Simmons. Here's Moody. Yep, that one goes.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Outside Morant. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 13.
With the ability to beat his defender in a number of ways, Morant is truly a dynamic scorer.
Oh, and Jackson with the block. Simmons against Clark. Pass to Morant. Now here's Clark. Shoots from 12. 2 points. That one goes.
Not just a floor spacer with the jump shot. Jaren's solid also from the mid-range.
Here's Maxey. Outside Simmons. Over Clark. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
And it's Brooks missing. The 76ers have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Here's Maxey, pounded by Morant. And it's Ja Morant with the foul.
First personal
That's his
foul.
first foul of the game.
Team foul.
He didn't have his feet
Now
planted.
line up
Bain,
for
he's checked in
76ers.
for Brooks. The 76ers making a switch here. And here's Simmons. 6 points for him. Outside Milton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the layup is good.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Morant against Milton. Morant into the lane. And the layup is good off the glass. Morant's got 15.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Defended by Jackson. Left side Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
A sensational athlete. I like when Simmons rises up with confidence and jams it through.
Pass to Bain. Outside Morant.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Over Milton. Morant, no good. For Philadelphia, they've got 8 of 15 shots to go. Outside Johnson. Takes a 3. And it's Bain with the rebound. Vancouver has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Here's Clark. That shot off. Good D by Simmons. The Sixers trailing. With the drive. Shoots over Jackson.
Philadelphia foul called. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for your Grizzlies. James Bouknight. Jalen Brunson.
Here's Brunson. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. 1:19 left in the first. Here's Bouknight. Driving in. Here's Jackson. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
It's really hard to know what to expect when teams play only twice a year. Makes it a bit of a mystery.
The balance between East and West after years of being dominated by the West is starting to even out some.
Now here's Jackson. Shot from 12. Misses another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Simmons against Jackson. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
In just one college year, Jaren Jackson averaged 3 blocks a game. He has that potential at this level.
Embiid, he's checked in for Simmons. There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Clock at 4. From deep, Johnson. And it's Bane with the rebound. The Grizzlies shooting just 38% so far in this one. Here's Bouknight. Embiid covers. Oh, they need this. Doesn't go for him. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Vancouver. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And the fourth pick in 2018, Jaren Jackson Jr., the rare NBA-ready defender, he talked about where he can make the most impact.
Probably be more of a backline help, talk more, give more help for the rotations because, you know, depending on what team you play, there's a lot of specific things you got to do to guard a certain player.
A veteran's understanding of help and positioning, Grant.
Yeah, I love that defensive mind approach. That's why they're a team to be reckoned with.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Winning the turnover battle here early on, and you see that reflected in the score.
We've got Brandon Clark, Bouknight out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Desmond Bane, and it's Jackson in at the 5 spot. And for the 76ers, we've got Matisse Thybulle, Shake Milton out there with Johnson. Then it's Joel Embiid from deep, Bane, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Milton. And we're now about a minute into the second quarter of play. Embiid passes to Milton. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And the Grizzlies shooting around 35% for the game. Pass to Bouknight. Jackson with it. Embiid covers. And that was good. Jackson's got his second basket on the night.
I like Jackson's work inside. Can face you up or go over either shoulder, finishing with either hand.
Outside Milton. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
That's on Brandon Clark. Well, Grant, some first-time head coaches coming in this season. Can that be tricky, making that transition one seat over to the head job?
Well, they have a lot of basketball experience amongst them. A different role, though, brings different responsibilities, so it will be an adjustment, but I think they'll do fine.
And he knocks down the first one. Bryant, he's checked in for Jackson. And that's good as he hits both shots. So it's the home team now, trailing by 2. They'll be off to Indiana for a meeting with the Pacers after this one. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Here he goes. Oh, and Johnson with a block.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Brunson against Milton to the middle. Here's Johnson. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bouknight. Now a timeout called by Philadelphia.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
The home team on D. Milton finds Johnson. That's good from Embiid on the assist by Johnson. And the 76ers lead by 4. The Grizzlies have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Clark, the pass to Bryant. Here's Bouknight. Over Embiid. Bouknight's shot is good.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
And you know what? There was probably a better matchup on the floor, but when it goes in, nobody complains.
Now here's Embiid. From deep, Johnson. Another three for Philadelphia.
You can't discount Embiid's value as a passer. That vision and court awareness. These are traits a team loves to have in a big man.
Here's Brunson. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Bouknight. Fires the three. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Thibault. No good on the shot. Good D by Clark. For Vancouver, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Here's Bouknight, covered by Johnson. Clark outside. 5 on the clock. Here's Brunson. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 13-4 run. Outside Thibault. Pass to Embiid. Outside Johnson. From deep. They get it back. Another shot. Oh, the nice bucket inside from Embiid. Embiid's gotten 4 this quarter.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
Here's Bouknight, covered by Johnson. Bouknight can't get it to go.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Outside Milton. Excellent D there from Bryant. Vancouver has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And it's Clark on the take. Second chance effort. And the layup is up and in. Clark's got his first 2 points.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
You know, we saw at Gonzaga, Brandon Clark led the nation in block shots and field goal percentage. Great two-way potential.
Into the lineup for Philadelphia.
The home team on D. Now here's Embiid. 6 points for him. Shoots over Bryant. Oh, and Bryant with a block. And he recovers it. And yep, it's good.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
The Grizzlies have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Now here's Clark. He's closely guarded. Shoots over Thibault. That one rolls around and rims out. And you know, Clark in college was his conference's defensive player of the year. A little undersized, Smitty, but his explosiveness is special.
It is, B.A. He had over a 40-inch vertical at the NBA Combine, and he has great timing. And in today's game, his 6'8" size gives him versatility to guard multiple positions.
Pass to Embiid. Clark grabs the board. Clark's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Morant. Here's Primo. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Beasting on defense. First he closes out hard on the shooter, then he attacks the glass. Filthy.
The Sixers with another miss. To the inside. It's stolen by Thibault. Here's Maxey, pounded by Morant. Maxey, that's good.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Now here's Morant. He's got 15. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
One thing they've been able to do in the first half is control the ball. They've given it up only once.
Simmons is checked in for the Sixers. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 19-6 run. Here's Maxey, pounded by Morant. And the 76ers get it back. Vancouver has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Outside for Brooks. From the arc. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
So many teams are loading up on big wings who can shoot it. Dylan Brooks, he fits that bill.
Pass to Simmons. He takes it in. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the 76ers?
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
Another thing they've shown right from the start tonight is a willingness to drive the lane and challenge the D to stop him.
Jackson, he's checked in for Clark. He hits the second from the line.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Here's Primo. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Right side Morant. Shoots over Maxey. He can't hit that time. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Minnesota will be traveling to face him after this game. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. And he stays with it. Shot clock at 6. Second shot opportunity. That won't fall. He's just 2 of 5 in this one. Vancouver has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Brooks, the pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
Pass to Embiid. The kick out to Simmons. Here's Maxey, pounded by Morant. Here's Moody.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia. Moses Moody. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Hits both from the stripe.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Pass to Primo. Brooks outside. Here's Primo. Just 5 to shoot. There's the drive. No good.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Here's Moody. Excellent D there from Bryant.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Now here's Simmons. 9 points in the game. Yep, that one goes.
Moses Moody.
Moody's got 4 points in the quarter.
Terrific playmaking from Simmons, getting the ball into his hands off a wide open shooter.
52 seconds left in the first half. Morant against Simmons. Morant, the pass to Jackson. The shot from the low post is good. Jackson's got 8 points.
Here in the second quarter, he's looking much more comfortable with his offense.
Pass to Maxey. 23 seconds left in the first half of this game. Shot is up. Offensive rebound. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up.
At the line for the 76ers, Joel Embiid. At the line for one.
Free throw drops for Embiid.
A fun-loving player on and off the court, Embiid continues to get better. One of the league's top big men.
Here's Bouknight. From the wing. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers ending the quarter up 10. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Joel, you got out to an early lead. A lot to like in your performance thus far. What have you liked about it?
Oh, I thought we played great. Defensively, I know that I had someone behind me. If I made a mistake that was going to protect the rim, I thought we did great.
Thanks, Joel. Guys?
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. For the 76ers, the first quarter was pretty even. They only had a couple rough stretches, and as the first period came to a close, they had a 4-point deficit. With an excellent team performance in the second quarter, they were able to push ahead, scoring easily and defending with a lot more intensity, pushing out to a 10-point lead here at the half. Let's start with you, Shaq. What do you think about the Sixers?
They wouldn't be ahead without the numbers they've gotten from the bench, providing major contributions, especially at the offensive end. It's taking a lot of pressure off their starters. What a luxury to have a second unit.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
They really got to turn the intensity up in the second half. You look at their free throw differential between the teams, it's a big gap. They need to be more physical and start earning more fouls.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Boy, you got to like what Ja Morant has done in this game.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
Philadelphia's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Jackson out there with Thomas Bryant. Then there's Ja Morant. Then it's Dillon Brooks. And it's Primo in a 2-guard. They get the rebound. Moody. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Moses Moody. Taking 2 shots.
Super 2.
First one falls for him. Good on both. Here's Primo. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Taking a look at Philadelphia. Ben Simmons is out there with Moody. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then it's Maxey. Here's Primo. 6 on the shot clock. Brooks from outside. The rebound by Embiid.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Maxey. Drives to the hoop. The shot misses. Excellent D there from Bryant. Pass to Morant. Down low. And there's Bryant. That's good. On the assist by Morant.
With the ball in his hands, Ja draws so much defensive attention. Got his teammate a clean look.
Here's Moody. For 3, Maxey. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's foul number 2 for him. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
They're looking to trim the deficit to single digits. Here's Primo, and he drives in. Outside for Brooks. Pass to Bryant. Outside Morant. Back to Bryant. Shoots over Embiid, and it's blocked by Embiid.
A menace on the defensive end. Embiid's reach disrupts your offense. There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
For Vancouver, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Jackson. Over Simmons. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Ben Simmons.
Jaren Jackson, I think about his mobility on the defensive end. He can dart out to the perimeter shooters and recover to the paint better than most guys his size.
No good on the free throw.
Jaren Jackson Jr. is one of the most promising young big men that we have in this game, B.A. He's capable of spacing the floor and protecting the paint.
And the second free throw is good. And those big men who block shots and shoot, sometimes given the label unicorns. Would you say Jackson falls into that category, Smitty?
Without question. And you can win with a player like Jaren Jackson. He doesn't need the ball in his hands to have a positive impact on this game.
Moody, good.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Poke loose. Out of bounds. It'll be Sixers ball.
76ers ball.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Here's Maxey. Inside. Pass to Moody. Here's Maxey, covered by Bryant. Shot clock at 6. Nice catch and finish on the lob.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. Now here's Morant. 15 points in the game. And here's Bryant. Pass to Primo.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Thibault comes in for Ben Simmons. And Milton subbed in for Maxey. Shot from the inbound. And the layup by Morant. Morant's got 17.
Not one to shy away from physicality. Ja Morant just goes about his business.
Out to the right wing. From behind the arc. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the inside. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Philadelphia's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this 3rd quarter. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that.
Team foul.
Pass to Bain. Taken away. Here's Moody. 11 points in the game. Down low. Now here's Clark. It's stolen by Thibault. Outside Milton. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Clark outside. Knocks it loose. It's off his foot. And they're saying he kicked the ball. Booknight, he's checked in for Brooks.
James Booknight.
Moran against Milton. Pass to Booknight. Just 5 on the clock. For 3. And the three-pointer goes. Booknight's got 5 points.
And just sinks it over the taller defender. That's why you have to crowd shooters on the perimeter.
And let's give him some credit. He read the situation well. He created some space, and he delivered.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Can't give those openings defensively. He'll just keep exploiting them.
Pass to Moody. Back to Milton. Outside Thibault. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
On target from range.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
Now a timeout called by Philadelphia.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Brunson is checked in for Moran. Here's Johnson. 6 points for him. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
Also, what touch they've displayed from long range as a team tonight and throughout this entire game.
The Grizzlies have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Pass to Bain. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Willing passes, unselfish play. Have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Team foul. At the line for your Grizzlies, Desmond Bain. 1 shot.
Philadelphia has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Pass to Milton. Outside Thibault. Clock at 6. Fires for 3. And the 76ers another 3.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
Here's Bouknight. Here's Bane, covered by Johnson. Bane, no good.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Brunson against Milton. Pass to Embiid. On the wing, Milton. The 3 is up. Bouknight with a rebound. For Vancouver, they've gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Brunson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
5th team foul. At the line for Vancouver, Jalen Brunson. At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Pass to Bane. Clark outside. Back to Bane. 6 to shoot. Brunson with it. Now here's Jackson, covered by Johnson. Shoots a fadeaway. Jackson can't get it to go. Philadelphia has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. It's deflected. The kick out to Johnson. Tries again. Bouknight with a rebound. Vancouver shooting 40% so far in this one. And it's blocked by Thibault. It's tipped. Here's Bane. 6 points for him. Clark finds Brunson. And here's Jackson, covered by Milton. The 11-footer misses off the left iron. Well, the 76ers shooting around 41%. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him. Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Ben Simmons is checked in for the Sixers. Maxey comes in for Milton. Here's Primo. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
2 minutes remaining in the
Going
quarter.
inside, and it's blocked by Thibault. 1:52 left in the third quarter. Pass to Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
You love seeing games like this from Simmons, looking absolutely dominant and in control offensively.
Here's Primo. Carries it down low. Now Embiid. Outside Simmons. Back to Embiid. Shoots over Bryant. And the shot no good. A bit short.
No one on him. He committed to fading away. Probably could have taken more time with that shot.
Bouknight's shot is good.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Now here's Embiid. 13 points in the game. Embiid drawing the double team. Here's Thibault. Bouknight with a rebound. Vancouver has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. The 11-footer. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Nice shot by Simmons.
The paint is where Simmons excels at finding points. He knows how to own the inside.
Here's Bouknight. He's got 7. Two on the clock. And that's 2 points on the layup. Bouknight's got 7 now in this quarter.
Check out the handles. A spin move like that is how you lose the nearest defender.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers ending the quarter up 10. Their play has earned them a nice lead, one they'll look to build on as the game continues. We'll be right back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Thomas Bryant out there with Brandon Clark. Then it's Dillon Brooks. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Primo in a shooting guard. Pass to Brunson. 5 to shoot. Here's Clark. And the deficit down inside single digits.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
For 3, Maxey. Brooks with the rebound.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job. He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Here's Maxey, covered by Bryant. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. And the 76ers lead by 10.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Here's Primo driving to the basket. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got his 16th rebound on the night. To the middle. Simmons. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. That's a flagrant 1 foul.
He might be lucky just to get a flagrant 1 there. Lots of contact on that play, and the officials could have gone with a more severe call.
Well, he better be on his best behavior from this point forward. One more flagrant of any kind, and he's out of this game. The first one falls.
And really strong at the line since the break.
He does not get the second one.
You know, Simmons has put up with a lot of criticism about his game. But give him credit. He's a talented player who just wants to get better.
Morant, he's checked in for Brunson. Simmons against Clark. On the attack, Simmons. And it's Simmons slamming it home.
Oh, my. Big Ben showing us how it's done.
Simmons against Morant. And he converts the layup.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Pass to Simmons. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. And slam dunk by Simmons.
You know Simmons can get physical when he has to, going right through the contact.
Brooks outside. Bryant with it. Here's Primo. Pass to Morant. Now here's Brooks. That three's off the mark.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Now Simmons. Back to Maxey. The three. He buries it from three.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Left side Morant. And he gets it to go. Morant's got 22.
I love Ja Morant's shot-making ability. He can knock him down from anywhere.
Now a timeout called by Philadelphia.
Get ready for the Dance Squad!
Jackson, he's checked in for Clark. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He spoke to his club like they were down in a score. He told them, quote, "We haven't won anything yet. Don't go easy. We've had all the leads like this, and we've seen them evaporate quickly." Coach bringing the urgency. Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Brooks. Driving inside. Count the basket.
The way Brooks gets by people, he varies the pace of his dribble to keep you guessing.
Over to the left wing. Here's Embiid. And Bryant pulls it down. Bryant's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Brooks. The second effort. And he lays it up and in.
It's funny watching Brooks. He kind of lulls you to sleep, and then he explodes with an aggressive move.
Here's Maxey. On the take. Excellent D there from Bryant.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Morant, the pass to Bryant. They've got numbers. Here's Johnson. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Oh, Simmons with the block. Pass to Embiid. Here's Maxey. Back to Embiid. To the left side wing. Puts one up from 19. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And the 76ers making a change here. Here's Primo. And there's the drive. Here's Bryant. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Here's Maxey, pounded by Morant. Pass to Moody. Outside Simmons. Shot clock at 5. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. And that one drops.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
The Grizzlies have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Here's Primo. Bryant outside. Outside Morant. Clock at 6. Shoots over Maxey. It's hauled in by the Sixers. At one point, they led by 16.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
To the paint. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. And the 76ers lead by 14. Vancouver has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Knocked loose. Fast break, Philadelphia. Pass to Maxey. Six on the shot clock. Embiid against Morant. Embiid can't hit. And the Grizzlies shooting at a reasonable 46% this fourth. Outside Morant. And there's Bryant. That's good. On the assist by Morant. Morant's got his 5th assist in this one. Simmons against Jackson. And that one's good. Simmons has got 13 in the second half.
Ever since halftime, he's had his eyes on the basket and just crushing it right now.
Here's Morant. Softly drops in the floater.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Jackson against Simmons. 13 feet out, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
With a tantalizing combination of size and skill, Ben Simmons has to be a headache to guard.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. Good on the second one. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Ben Simmons.
This guy is killing you, and so far I haven't seen a good adjustment defensively.
All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Joel Embiid.
Incredible. I mean, he found his rhythm out there tonight, and he's really let his offense come to him. He hasn't forced the issue, and because of this, it's allowed him to get into a comfort zone.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. Right side Morant. And the ball out of play. The Sixers will have it.
And even losing big, you have to maintain composure if you want to avoid embarrassment.
Philadelphia's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Now here's Morant. Shoots over Maxey. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I like when Ja forces the issue, especially in close where he's fearless.
Ja Morant, 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Morant.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
And Morant drops them both.
As young as Ja Morant is, I'm impressed. He came in ready to lead a team. And these guys, they follow him.
Here's Maxey. Inside. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Assisted by
Maxey's got 5 points now this quarter.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Now here's Morant. He's covered closely. And it's blocked by Embiid. Here's Simmons. And Primo pulls it down. The Grizzlies have gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. Shots good by Morant.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Philadelphia has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
To the inside. Here's Embiid. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
I like watching Embiid attack on the inside, using his size and soft touch to capitalize.
Here's Morant, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Morant's got 30 points.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
1:36 left in the fourth quarter. Three-pointer, no good.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Pass to Jackson. Good, and the setup by Morant.
Jackson Jr.
Morant's got 6 assists now in the game.
Good concentration by Jaren. A little contact on the shot, no problem.
Now here's Simmons. Now Embiid, covered by Bryant. Up top, Embiid. And he comes up with a bucket. And the 76ers lead by 11.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the 76ers.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
Man, you have to recognize what a night it was for Joel Embiid.
He played with a lot of fire, a lot of heart, especially on the glass. He's one of those guys who acts like every rebound is his, and many of them were tonight.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Out to the right wing. Here's Moody. Brooks defending. Jacks up a 3. Moody misses. Pass to Morant. From deep. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant.
Philadelphia. Into the lineup for Philadelphia.
So this one belongs to the 76ers. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment, but they stood tall and got the win.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Joel, congratulations. A quality win tonight. What enabled you to secure it?
Oh, we played. We were tough tonight. We won soft. We shared the ball defensively. We were really good. And that's what we got to do the rest of the season.
The toughness showed and paid off. Thanks, Joel.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. So long, everyone.